I saw. Okay. I'm seeing something here. Okay, now, yeah, that's it. Where else is the... I'm just not hearing any gnat sound right now. Well, let's see if that's going on over there.
So you can hear it? You hear yourself
I hear
in there?
myself now.
Okay.
Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2.
Seeing something there.
We're good.
We're good?
Yeah. Can finally delete
test, 1, 2. Okay, should I be hearing anything right now out of here? Test, 1, 2, 1, 2. Test. Test, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, now you got it. Now I got sound. Test. Okay, I can hear the headphones. Okay, so we can play with our levels there. So we can bring up the master to there. Now we're louder. Okay. A louder in the headphones. I'm not hearing any gnat sound though. Test, 1, 2, 1, 2. There, I'm hearing gnat sound. Okay. All right. I think you're in business now.
Which of those cords go back to you?
This one.
Okay.
And obviously
The soundboard.
yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Welcome inside Oak Grove High School on a warm winter Tuesday night. Thank you for joining us on your live event. I am Josh Boyko, and tonight we have a Class B North Dakota men's basketball matchup between Section 1 rivals Maple River and Oak Grove. Oak Grove hosting tonight's contest, coming in with a record of 7-9 overall, and Maple River coming in 3-8 to tonight's contest. Both of these teams coming off of losses in their last game. Most recently, for Oak Grove, they took on Enderlin, a top 3 team in Class B basketball in North Dakota. A tough matchup there, and were unable to hold off their offenses. 89 points were put up by Enderlin to Oak Grove 61 that game. And Lisbon took down Maple River this past Saturday by the score of 67-57. So both of these defenses looking to improve from their last performances, where they got it handed to them from beyond the arc and in transition. We'll keep previewing the match. We'll be right back on the Irie Insurance pregame show.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, may look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Welcome to Ada, Minnesota. There's much to offer for new residents and much to do once you're here. Medical facility, living community, and assistant living. A beautiful school campus providing quality education. The Deco Center with a 24-hour fitness center. A community of faith with church and youth programs. Auto dealers, bowling, theater, farm implement and agronomy centers. Banks, retail and service businesses, a radio station, and much more. With employment and housing available. Welcome to the City of Ada to work, raise a family, and relax. Contact the City of Ada for more information.
Welcome back to the Irie Insurance pregame show. Josh Boyko here tonight inside Oak Grove Lutheran High School, where the Grovers are set to take on the Raiders in tonight's contest. Again, the records for these teams, the Grovers coming in 7-9 to tonight's contest, including a 4-3 clip in their region, Region 1, and then a 3-8 record for Maple River coming into tonight with a 1-7 region record. Let's preview some of the players we are going to look out for in tonight's game. First, for Maple River, last time I saw them was a couple weeks back. Northern Cass came to Tower City to take on the Raiders, and it was the Caleb Coca show as he was on fire seemingly all night long, put up 27 points, including 7 made threes in their upset victory over Northern Cass by the score of 65-63 in overtime. And a big reason why they won that game in overtime was Carter Bosch hit a go-ahead 3 with just a couple minutes to play in overtime to propel the Raiders ahead in that contest. They were able to hang on after blowing a 12-point lead in the second half of that contest, but pulled off the upset victory and improved to get their second win of the year. So looking out tonight, Caleb Coca, Carter Bosch, 2 players to highlight, and then Evan Richmond also had a fantastic game against Northern Cass that night too. For Oak Grove, Trayvon Rodriguez is going to be a factor tonight, the 6-foot senior guard put up a good performance in their last game versus Enderlin despite the lopsided score. Rodriguez knows how to light it up in the scoring sheet in a hurry. Threat from anywhere on the floor, can attack the basket well, shoot the three well. He'll be the main factor for Oak Grove tonight. Riley Backyard, he's going to be a factor tonight too. Also had a really nice performance against Enderlin in their last performance. That came on the 3rd of this month, where they fell again 89-61. You're listening to the Ira Insurance pregame show on your live event.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms. Saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage. Our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
This is Jim Berkemeyer, owner of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Together with Bernie, we're inviting you to join us on a tour of Victoria, Vancouver, and the Canadian Rockies, July 14th through 23rd. On this tour, we'll visit historic Victoria, tour the breathtaking Butchert Gardens, and experience the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies via rails train. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ. Learn more about this tour and watch the travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Remember the keyword RJ.
We built Irie Insurance with one philosophy: hire great people and provide great service and options. We want to help protect your home, farm, crops, personal, and your businesses. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and since day one, we have followed this golden rule to help protect you. That's why we have so many locations like West Fargo, Devils Lake, Hope, Hillsborough, Mackville, and Towner. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
Welcome back to the Irie Insurance pregame show. Just under 5.5 minutes till we'll get underway with National Anthem and starting lineups at Oak Grove tonight. Let's take a look at some of the keys to the game provided by both of tonight's coaches. For Maple River, Coach Jay Coca gave me a couple points tonight. They'll be big for them to put up points on the scoreboard and keep Oak Grove off the scoreboard. Number one thing he mentioned, get back in transition, and three-point D will be a big factor in tonight's game, as Oak Grove is undersized, but they know how to get out and run in transition. Coach Coca knows that, and he knows that they're going to have to be able to get back quickly to stop guys like Trayvon Rodriguez in transition. And then the three-point defense, Oak Grove does know how to get the three-point shots up early and often throughout a game. So Maple River's three-point defense, big factor tonight. And then moving the feet and making it a half-court game. They don't want this game to be a sprint up and down the floor game. Maple River wants to keep this in the half court, make Oak Grove run an actual offense instead of playing their fast-paced transition game. And then only 1 point given by Coach Kyle Card, and that is defensive rebounding, as they have struggled with that. Oak Grove has struggled over their last few games and really throughout the season, he said, at the defensive rebounding, as their team had struggled to find the box outs versus Enderlin and teams like Four Winds, Minnewacan. But those are some incredible teams right there that they're going to find a way to get to those offensive boards, whether your plan is to box them out or not. So tough matchups that they drew there. Then Richland put up 86 points against them, even though Oak Grove won that game. So the defensive rebounding is the only thing that Coach Kyle Card is really looking to improve from their last few performances. We'll step aside and bring you back with just a couple minutes to go before opening ceremonies getting started with National Anthem and starting lineups.
Coming June 23rd through the 25th at Brainerd International Raceway, the Midwest Premier Country and Rock Festival. Lakes Jam presented by R&J Broadcasting. On the Bud Light main stage, hear John Party, Tesla, Gabby Barrett, Warrant, Kicks, Mark Wills, and more. It's more than a music festival with watercross, drifting, poker tourneys, lawnmower racing, and more. For tickets and more information, visit lakesjam.com.
Welcome back to the Irie Insurance pregame show on your live event. Josh Boyko here inside of Oak Grove Lutheran High School. About 90 seconds until we're going to get started with opening ceremonies with National Anthem and starting lineups. Again, just to highlight some of the players that we're going to be seeing tonight. Maple River, Coca lit up the scoreboard from 3 in his last few performances, including the Northern Cass game that they won 65-63, where he had 27 points and 7 3-point shots that fell for him in 10 attempts. So shot just an incredible clip there. Carter Bosch, great ball handler as a freshman. Keep an eye out for him. And Evan Richmond, the senior post, has the most size on this Maple River team with Bo Jacobson out. And then for Oak Grove, Trayvon Rodriguez, Riley Bakagard, and Cody Card, the 3 captains for this team. They're going to lead in scoring in most nights, and it was no different versus Enderlin their last game. So stay tuned for an exciting matchup of Class B boys basketball. We'll step aside for starting lineups and National Anthem and rejoin for opening tip-off.
Choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common. They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Going to NDSCS, I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. For sure, I look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
First week of college, I can't tell you how many friends I've made. It's a family, you know what I mean? Like every time I go to a meeting, like everyone knows my name. They're always kind to me. I love it. I can't explain how much I love it here. My name is Junior, and I'm here for my future.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, and Castleton. Or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Degelman does put the effort and time into their employees by training them.
It's something that you think you couldn't do, but you can actually do it because you were trained to do it.
Once I got my confidence up, now I just feel pride.
I'm very proud to be leading the team that builds the toughest product in the manufacturing and agricultural industry.
My dream career is to be an esthetician because it allows me to branch out and do different things on different people every day.
My dream career is to be a cosmetologist, and that's because I enjoy putting a smile on other people's faces. Putting a smile on other people's faces also puts a smile on my face.
My dream career is to be a massage therapist because I get to help people every day.
My dream career is becoming a nail tech because there are endless possibilities and I can get really creative with it.
Let's meet tonight's starters for the Maple River team tonight. Starting at guard, a 6'1" junior, Caleb Coca. 5'9" senior guard, Cody Gill. 6-foot guard forward combo player, junior, Clay Hovelson. 5'6" freshman guard, Carter Bosch. And 6'2" forward, a senior, Evan Richmond. And for Oak Grove tonight, they will send out senior, standing 5'11", Ian Saunders. 6'3", junior forward, number 4, Trey Hatfield. 6-foot senior guard, number 10, Trayvon Rodriguez. 6-foot guard, junior, and captain, Riley Bakagard. And 6-foot senior guard, number 24, another captain, Cody Card. Maple River is head coached by Jay Coca and assisted by Chase Carpenter. Oak Grove head coached by Kyle Card and assisted by Josh Kading and Joe Welsh. We are just about ready for tip-off. Tipping it off for Maple River will be Richmond and Hatfield for Oak Grove. And we're underway. A front tip from Hatfield, off and running, but the shot is no good. Layup was open for Bakagard, but he came in with a little bit too much steam and missed the layup from the left side. A great opening tip play, though, from Oak Grove. Nearly had them the game's first points. A skip pass to the corner with Bosch. Coca on the left wing into Richmond. Drop steps and shot no good. Good defensive rebound by Hatfield. Pushing up the floor is Card. Hatfield thought about the three, steps through, comes to a jump stop, puts up the layup and scores. Trey Hatfield has the game's first points. Shot up from Richmond is no good, but he earns a whistle and will have 2 shots at the line. Richmond first shot at the line is good. Shot the ball well. in their game against Northern Cass, both from the field and at the line. And he calmly sinks both shots to tie the game up at 2. Quickly back the other way, Trayvon Rodriguez, corner 3. Coach Coca's main thing that he said, get back in transition, 3-point defense. Neither of those happened as Oak Grove got the 3 out of a quick possession back the other way. Richmond answers right back in the post, so he's got 4 now. 5-4 Oak Grove lead. Pick and roll up top. Hatfield goes up and in. Ian Saunders with the assist in the pick and roll game there. Bosch, the shot's no good. Tried to poke it away from behind against Hatfield. Card, nice spin move with the left-hand finish, no good. Rebound was pulled down by Clay Hovelson. Bosch back the other way, the freshman gives to Coca. His pass too far, leading Richmond towards the basket. Here comes Rodriguez back the other way. Pulls up in transition for 3 is no good. Saunders sneaks back to get the rebound and pass thrown straight through. Oak Grove's Riley Bakagard was not expecting the pass from Card. Bosch probing, Coca 3, just strong. Bosch offensive rebound. Richmond in the post versus Card, thrown right to Rodriguez. Tried to sling a bounce pass in there, but it's going to be a kicked ball. Bosch got a foot on it to halt the action. Hatfield driving the seam, fade away from just inside the free throw line. Rodriguez has position on Bosch for the offensive rebound. His second chance shot is no good. Card gives to Hatfield. Rodriguez a little bit in the way. Backs it out now to the corner. They'll play it up top with Card. Now back to Rodriguez. Pick and roll game with Hatfield. Steps in for the 2 and knocks it down. Trayvon Rodriguez with 5 early points. And Oak Grove has a 9-4 lead. Hovelson, top of the key, finds Bosch on the right wing. Looking to enter to Richmond. Now we have a foul as the pass gets to Gill. Ian Saunders picks up a foul. Second foul of the game. Second on Oak Grove. Richmond blowing by Card on the baseline, and Evan Richmond has all 6 points for the Raiders. Oak Grove steals it back after the miss, and Rodriguez has 2 more. Trayvon Rodriguez has 7 in the early going off the 3rd turnover of the game by Maple River. Timeout called. We'll step aside with the score 11-6. Oak Grove lead.
You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Good start for Trayvon Rodriguez and the Grovers as he has them up 11-6 with his 7 points early in the first quarter. Wyatt Silling into the game for the first time tonight, number 20 for Maple River. Bosch, 5 on the shot clock, gets it to Hovelson. He's stripped of the basketball. It's another turnover. Back in transition, Hatfield says he is too small. Hatfield, another score. He and Rodriguez are the only scorers, just those two for Oak Grove tonight. Rodriguez is 7 and Hatfield 6. Hovelson, mid-range shot no good. Hatfield pulls down the rebound. Rodriguez behind the back. Saunders 3, no good. Richmond pulls down the rebound. Bosch gets it to the corner. Silling shot well short. Saunders up with it. Rodriguez corrals it, steps back, elevates, and puts it in. That's a nice looking jump shot from Trayvon Rodriguez to give him 9 points in the first quarter. Richmond in the post, nice drop step, good move, and it decides to fall after a little coaxing. And Richmond now has 8 points for Maple River, has scored all of their points. Rodriguez, the hot hand, calling for the screen, picks up his dribble, enters into the post, and he'll get the assist as Riley Bakagard is on the board now. 17-8, Oak Grove lead. Gill with it on the left wing, gives to Silling. Behind his back on Bakagard, but it's off of Silling's knee, out of bounds. Another turnover, the 5th of the game for Maple River. A number of subs will enter the game now. Jake Wolf for Oak Grove, as well as Josiah Dietz and Kate Knutson. Rodriguez driving, picks up the dribble, gives to Card, begins to back down the smaller Bosch. His shot's no good though. Richmond pulls down the rebound. Wolf will guard Bosch, dribbling up the left side of the floor. Bosch working by Dietz, gets the man up in the air, but the shot's no good. Offensive rebound, Bosch resiliently puts it up and in. Count the basket and 1. Trayvon Rodriguez goes up, gets hit, gets fouled, and will have a chance for a 3-point play. Already into double figures tonight is Rodriguez. 12 points in the first quarter for Trayvon Rodriguez, as he has the Grovers up 20-10. Hovelson gives to Gill on the right wing. Enters it to the post. They double Richmond to force the pass out, and it's intercepted. Stolen away by Cade Knutson. Rodriguez, heat check 3, missing well long. Gill hounded up the floor by Jake Wolf. Coca, top of the key 3, well off. Gill dives after it, but it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Raiders. 30 seconds to play in quarter number 1, and Oak Grove can hold for the final shot if they choose to do so. They'll run some action for Rodriguez to get the ball. He gets the pick. 15 seconds. Rodriguez gets it back from where he's been doing his damage. Calls for the screen, denies it. Dietz, corner 3, misses long. Battle for the rebound, and Last touch by the Raiders with 3.9. It'll stay with Oak Grove. 20-10 the score in quarter number 1. Freshman Bosch checks back in with 3.9 to go. Rodriguez, 3 is up, misses short, and that'll do it for quarter number 1. Oak Grove comes out firing. Trayvon Rodriguez drops 12 of the 20 points for Oak Grove in quarter number 1. We'll come right back with quarter number 2 of this exciting game.
The West Fargo Hockey Association is proud to sponsor today's game between the West Fargo Packers and the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs. For many of these players, they started skating on the ice with the West Fargo Stampede, developing throughout the years from termite to bantam. The Stampede serves the West Fargo School District for girls and boys youth hockey. For more information, follow the West Fargo Hockey Association on Facebook, at WF Stampede on Twitter, or go online to westfargohockey.com.
Back to Oak Grove High School on your live event. Josh Boyko on the call. Second quarter beginning with Oak Grove up by 10 points, with Rodriguez carrying them in the first quarter, dropping 12. 3-shot up and no good. Silling missing just a little bit short. Saunders gives to Hatfield, who takes a deep 3 and cans it. Trey Hatfield knocks down the first bucket of the second quarter and extends to the largest lead of the game for Oak Grove. Bosch, corner 3, answers right back. The freshman from the left corner doing damage. Hatfield thought about the 3. He gets inside. No good, but a second chance shot is good from the left side. Lays it back up and in. That puts Hatfield to 11 points now, the second Grovers player to double digits just inside the second quarter. Under 10 to go on the shot clock. Gill rifles a pass to Hovelson. Silling steps away to avoid Hatfield, but Richmond comes in, gets an offensive rebound and a bucket, a much-needed bucket for Maple River. And Richmond now has 10. That shot's up and good. Ian Saunders has his first basket. Just the 4th Oak Grove scorer of the night. Most of the work being done by Hatfield and Rodriguez, combining for 23 of the 27 points. Richmond for Maple River has 10 of the 15 points. Bosch has the other 5. Shot from Hatfield is off. Rebound Richmond. Bosch gives to Gill. Silling puts up another 3. No good. Gill, offensive rebound, up and in. Cody Gill with his first points becomes the 3rd scorer of the night for the Raiders. Coming to a jump stop on the shot. No good, though, from Cade Knutson. Pretty well defended and contested near the rack. Bosch bounce pass in for Richmond. The defense is late, and Evan Richmond has another basket. He's got 12. He ties now Rodriguez as the leading scorer in this game. Hatfield just passed them both. Trey Hatfield now has 13. Shot no good from Hovelson near the basket. Saunders looking for somewhere to go with it. Whips a pass underneath to Wolf. Dietz near the right elbow gives it up for Hatfield. Half the shot clock gone. Saunders to Hatfield for the three, no good. Bosch quickly back the other way. Hovelson directing traffic. Gill puts it on the deck, now gives up for Bosch, into Richmond. Seen a steady diet of that, blocked by Hatfield. He rifles a pass to Saunders, transition three, no good. And a timeout called for by Coach Jay Coca. 29-19 is the score. Trey Hatfield doing damage in the post and from three. All around, he's got 13. Tonight, we'll come right back with the rest of the second quarter.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Welcome back to Oak Grove. Josh Boyko here on the call. Update from about an hour away. Northern Cass over Lisbon, 47-33 in their boys basketball game tonight. Leighton Stroman put up 11 points and 12 rebounds with his double-double for Northern Cass. Propelled them to their 14-point victory along with their superb defense. Back to the Raiders. Out of the timeout. Richmond guarded by Ashe into the game for the Grovers. Good defense from John Ashe, my good friend from cross country. I ran with him at Shanley. Rodriguez pull-up shot no good. And the paint puts up the hook and puts it in. Rodriguez to 14 now, reclaims the highest scoring player title of the game. Coca steps through his defender. Richmond to the corner, Silling being dared to shot as he's 0 for 3 from downtown tonight. Richmond gets position, but Hatfield, a good enough contest to force the miss inside and get it back to Oak Grove. .220 to play in the first half. Very clean game played by both of these teams. Only 3 fouls in total have been called tonight. And they came fairly early, the 2 on Oak Grove, only 1 on Maple River. There's a foul right on cue, and John Ashe is going to go to the line to shoot a pair for Oak Grove. Silling picks up the foul for Maple River. Ashe, the 6'2 junior, knocks down the free throw. Second one misses strong. He's got the good legs from being a state cross-country runner, as he placed in state this year for the second year in a row for Shanley. And he ended up leading the team in their last race. He was the number one finisher for Shanley at state this year. Consistently running in that 17-minute 5K mark, and that shot is up and good from Gill. Bakkegaard back the other way is good. Bosch gives to Koka. Top of the key three is up and good. Silling is finally able to connect. Grover is back out and running. Ashley gives to Hatfield, who puts up the shot, and it's good. Give Ashley the assist, and Hatfield up to 15 in the game now. 36-24. That three is good from Koka. He's been quiet tonight. And the threes are falling now for Maple River. Ahead the three right back the other way. And Card into the scoring column now with that three for Oak Grove, as the scoring has just kind of jumped off the charts here. A steal. And the lay-in from Rodriguez. The scoring just too fast to keep up with now. That shot will be no good to close out the half. 41-27, as Oak Grove was on a bit of a scoring lull, but on a lull no longer. They break out to score 21 in the second quarter. Give them that total of 41, really being fueled by only two people. Trey Hatfield with 15 points. Trayvon Rodriguez has propelled himself to double digits in 16 is what I have for Rodriguez unofficially. 15 for Hatfield, so 31 points coming from the duo of Hatfield and Rodriguez. And that'll take us to halftime now at Oak Grove Lutheran High School. We'll step aside and give you some more numbers right after this.
Who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community may look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Welcome to Ada, Minnesota. There's much to offer for new residents and much to do once you're here. Medical facility, living community, and assistant living. A beautiful school campus providing quality education. The Deco Center with a 24-hour fitness center. A community of faith with church and youth programs. Auto dealers, bowling, theater, farm implement and agronomy centers. Banks, retail and service businesses, a radio station, and much more. With employment and housing available. Welcome to the City of Ada to work, raise a family, and relax. Contact the City of Ada for more information.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
It's been all about the Trays tonight in more ways than one. Trey Hatfield with 15 points for Oak Grove. Trayvon Rodriguez with 16, and they were scoring by way of the tray. The three-point shots were falling for both teams near the end of the first half. Oak Grove had 3 3-pointers, one from Hatfield, one from Rodriguez, one from Card, and then 3 threes as well for Maple River, one from Wyatt Silling, one from Caleb Coca, one from Carter Bosch. 41-27, it's been like I said, the Trey show tonight. Hatfield and Trayvon Rodriguez putting up great performances in the first half. A lot of people would be happy with scoring 15 or 16 in a game, but they have a chance to go above that 20-point mark, which just marks an outstanding individual effort, which is something we've already seen in tonight's game. But they're working well together. Rodriguez has been a very good playmaker, has dished out a few assists as well. And then the supporting cast of Bakagard, Saunders, and Card have also contributed on offense as well in their own ways. Keeping it clean, not turning the ball over has been a huge thing for Oak Grove, is why they have as many points on the board as they do. 41 points in the first half, on track to break 80 tonight if it maintains that pace. Not turning the ball over, that's going to give you a lot more extra possessions throughout a game. And they've been able to convert on second chance points as well, with Maple River not being the tallest team out there either. Neither of these teams really have a true big man. Hatfield is the tallest player in this game at 6'3", but before the game, Coach Card mentioning defensive rebounding is the biggest thing we need to focus on right now, and it still holds true. Despite being up 14 points on the scoreboard at half, a lot of those points scored by Maple River have been off of offensive rebounds, and the second chance points have come back to bite Oak Grove, and Maple River has had some chances to be even closer than they already are in this game. We'll come back just over 6 minutes to go in the halftime festivities. We'll rejoin in a few minutes.
81 Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms, saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage, our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
This is Jim Berkemeier, owner of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Together with Bernie, we're inviting you to join us on a tour of Victoria, Vancouver, and the Canadian Rockies, July 14th through 23rd. On this tour, we'll visit historic Victoria, tour the breathtaking Butchert Gardens, and experience the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies via rails train. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ. Learn more about this tour and watch the travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Remember the keyword RJ.
We built Irie Insurance with one philosophy: hire great people and provide great service and options. We want to help protect your home, farm, crops, personal, and your businesses. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and since day one, we have followed this golden rule to help protect you. That's why we have so many locations like West Fargo, Devils Lake, Hope, Hillsborough, Mackville, and Towner. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
Coming June 23rd through the 25th at Brainerd International Raceway, the Midwest Premier Country and Rock Festival. Lakes Jam presented by R&J Broadcasting. On the Bud Light main stage, hear John Party, Tesla, Gabby Barrett, Warrant, Kix, Mark Wills, and more. It's more than a music festival with watercross, drifting, poker tourneys, lawnmower racing, and more. For tickets and more information, visit lakesjam.com.
Welcome back. We're under 3 minutes to go at the half for Maple River and Oak Grove. 41-27 the score. The leaders for the teams, Hatfield and Rodriguez. For Oak Grove, for Maple River, Evan Richmond. All three of those players in double digits will be breaking into that 20-point range likely tonight. We'll step aside real quick and come back with the second half.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back to Oak Grove High School. 41-27. Oak Grove has the 14-point lead. Coming back onto the floor now for the second half. Let's take a look at what these teams both need to do to pull out this game tonight. For Maple River, they need to take the pressure off of Evan Richmond in the post by getting up some more threes that we know they can hit. Caleb Koka, a number of threes, 7 that he hit against Northern Cass that would be big down the stretch of this game. They need some outside shooting so they can free up Richmond down low in the post and get that double team off of him. And when the double team does come, give him some places to go with the ball and not have to be carrying this team. For Oak Grove, limit that second chance opportunity that Coach Card's been talking about this whole season and ride the hot hands. Hatfield and Rodriguez, both 15-plus points in tonight's game. And let's get right back to it. Saunders, first to touch it for the Grovers. Card gives into Hatfield, backing down Richmond, fades away, and puts it home. $17 for Hatfield now. And out of bounds, another turnover. No, it stays. Last touched by Oak Grove's Riley Bakagard. Richmond powers it up, and it falls after sitting on the right side of the iron for a minute. And a blocking foul called, a rare whistle for a foul in tonight's game, as both teams were under 4 fouls in that first half. That's the second foul of the game on Carter Bosch. Hatfield gives it to the inbound, and Bakkegaard comes up short on his shot. Rodriguez pointing for the screen, instead rejects it, goes by Cody Gill, and lays it in. 18 now for Rodriguez, and him and Hatfield just switching off for the leading scorer in the game. Bosch, 3, wide right. Grover's basketball. Nice back cut from a Hatfield, and he lays it in with the reverse. You can see that play developing as he set up the defender beautifully and back cuts from the corner to the basket, gets rewarded with a nice pass, and now a foul. They're going to get Saunders with the foul for Oak Grove, as they have now opened up their largest lead of the game, 18 points. Hovelson, quiet tonight, hasn't scored yet for Maple River. Richmond dribbles through traffic, gets blocked by Bakkegaard underneath. And a turnover from Oak Grove, one of the few they've had this game, as they've been taking care of the ball well and getting out in transition like they've wanted to. Hovelson gives to Gill. Now Bosch looking for Richmond. Instead goes back to Coca. Loses the ball for a moment. Richmond with 10 on the clock. Puts up the shot, too strong. Rebounded by Hatfield. Rifles one to the chest of Rodriguez. Powers up with the right hand and scores. Rodriguez with 2 more. Now that's a 20-point performance for him tonight. Hovelson steps in for a mid-range, and he knocks down the shot. And timeout called Maple River. 49-31, as Oak Grove has opened up as much as a 20-point lead here early in the third quarter. We'll step aside and rejoin after the timeout.
More than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. For sure, I'll look back at all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
First week of college, I can't tell you how many friends I've made. It's a family, you know what I mean? Like every time I go to a meeting, like everyone knows my name. They're always kind to me. I love it. I can't explain how much I love it here. My name is Junior, and I'm here for my future.
(49-31) Grovers with the 18-point lead early in the third. Saunders to Card. On the right side, works on Hovelson. Handoff action for Rodriguez. And a kicked ball. Last touched by Gill. 4:59 to play in the third. Shot no good from Hatfield underneath. Second chance. Card. Laser shot from 3. Card, his second 3 of the game. Bosch looking to answer. Shot no good. Rodriguez, long pass. Up the floor to Hatfield. Beautiful play from the 2 leading scorers. Both over 20 points now. Hatfield with 21. Rodriguez 20. Gill driving, gets tied up in a foul. Gill will step to the line to shoot 2 for Maple River. First shot up and good for the senior. One of 4 seniors on this Maple River roster. They're missing Dylan Arseth. He's out with injury right now. Gill knocks down a pair to make it 54-33 Oak Grove now. But not for long, as that 3 is good. Back the other way. Rodriguez 3 is good, and then that's another 3 that's good. Caleb Coca knocks one down. And a tip ball. It'll stay with Oak Grove. Another spree where the 3s are just falling and lighting up the United Savings Credit Union scoreboard. Hatfield for another. You bet. Trey Hatfield. What a performance. He's got 24 now tonight. Dueling with Rodriguez is 23. There's been a number of lead changes in the leading scorer. Here's Hatfield. Jabs it down the other way. And he'll get called for the technical as he explodes all over Wyatt Silling. Gives him the taunt. What a jam from Trey Hatfield. 62-36 now. Oak Grove on top. The whole crowd saying on his head. Indeed it was a great dunk. Hatfield now with 26 in his explosion of offense. Coca back to shoot the free throw of the technical. It's no good. He'll have one more shot. And connects on the second. Oak Grove just exploding offensively in the third quarter. 25-point lead, the largest they've had. It was 26 just a moment ago before that made free throw. Richmond backing down. His shot's no good. Card steps through, puts up the shot, count the basket, and one. Cody Card for Oak Grove. He's got 8 points now. Moving towards another double-digit scorer for Oak Grove would be just the third, as it's been the Hatfield and Rodriguez show. They both have sat down now. Card to 9 points now with the made free throw. Gill at the top of the key, looking for somewhere to go with it. Finds Coca. Richmond, not a three-point threat. Richmond meets the pass well. Tries to shovel it in, but it's deflected away. Another turnover. John Ashe gets paid underneath the basket. Ashe's first make from the field tonight. Has one shot at the line. He's got 3 now. Shot up and good. Hovelson with the 2 at the basket. Card tried to slip the pass into Ashe, but it was kicked away. Saunders flips it out to Bakagard at the top. Lets some clock wind off. Saunders driving to the basket now on Hovelson. It's deflected out of bounds. He was looking to go to the corner for Bakagard, who was open, but it'll be a baseline out of bounds play for the Grovers with 1:47 to play in quarter number 3. Another kicked ball. And that'll reset the shot clock with the kick ball. It was sitting at 7 before the kick ball. It'll be bumped back up to 20. Bakagard gets the roll, and he's got 6 points on the night now. Hovelson sweeps and drives baseline and lays it in. Clay Hovelson coming to the party a little bit now for Maple River. Saunders finds Bakagard, falls away, and knocks down the shot. Nice shot from Riley Bakagard, and now the supporting cast getting the time for Oak Grove, and they get the basket. Bakagard's up to 8. Richmond, a strong take to the basket. Still sitting on 12 points, hasn't scored in the second half. Richmond continues to be effective from the line. His third make in as many tries there tonight. Gave him the old jinx, unfortunately. 3 of 4, still a good clip at the line for the big man Richmond. In the corner, Schumacher seeing some of his first minutes tonight. Carr to the top of the key. Has 3 to put it up. He does, but misses everything short. Left-handed shot, no good. And 22.5 seconds to play in the third quarter. Raiders can hold for the final possession if they choose. Bosch and Coca play catch. 8 on the clock. Bosch goes up. We have a whistle and a blocking foul. Wolf, guilty party on the whistle. Refs have done a nice job letting these teams play tonight as Bosch connects at the line. .7 on the clock for Oak Grove when they get the ball back on the inbounds. Bosch 2 of 2 at the line. Card steps back, hucks one up, and no good. Oak Grove runs away in the third quarter, opens up a 27-point lead. We'll take a break and come back with the final quarter of tonight's contest.
You want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community? May look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, and Castleton. Or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
And back for the fourth quarter action. Oak Grove with the 27-point lead on the scoreboard. Maple River trying to cut into it a little bit. Hobelson's shot is no good. Ashe for three, and it falls after the bounce. John Ashe knocks down the triple. Card picks up the dribble, now gets it back from Wolf. Knutson up top finds Card now on the left side. He'll come back to give him a screen. And open underneath was Schumacher, but he tried to go up with it before he could totally corral it. There'll be a turnover, one of the few mistakes Oak Grove has made tonight. A running clock now under that 7-minute mark, 30-point game. Good jump stop and shot from Hovelson. He's trending upwards in the second half with 6 points, up to 8 now in the game. Wolf directing traffic, gets Schumacher to the corner. Knutson, good pass, but the receiver wasn't ready for it. Gill back the other way for the Raiders. Gives to Silling. A good attack from Cody Gill, and he scores. Count the basket and one. Schumacher picks up his first foul of the night. Gill steps to the line and calmly knocks it down. Corner three, up and good. Cade Knutson. Knutson his first basket tonight. Becomes the 6th different scorer for Oak Grove. Wolf to the corner with Bjorn Eid. Opposite corner, three is up, no good. Schumacher was the shooter. Richmond back in transition. Powerfully coming back the other way. He lays it up and in with the left hand. That's 17 on the night for Richmond. Highest scorer for the Raiders. Bounce pass through the wickets of Dietz. Another turnover. Gill to Coca for three. Good boxing out from Oak Grove that possession. Eid, the 6'2" senior, unable to connect on that shot. looking for three. Just falls off. Not a bad shot. Around the horn it goes. Three is up and no good from Knutson, and a foul. And over the back on Bjorn Eid. Foul number 7 on Oak Grove. This will be the first bonus shot of the entire game, I think. Coca will be the shooter.
Number 42, Bjorn Eid, number 64, Andrew Green.
First shot up and good. He earns himself a second shot. 7 points on the night for Coca. Has the 2 threes and his free throw. And 2 of 2 at the line, so if you can say Maple River did one thing well tonight, it was shooting the free throws. High percentage from the line, the charity stripe. Three-point shot is up and no good from Cameron Liebel. Gavin Nicholas, a long shot before the buzzer. Comes up short. Gill back the other way. Crashes in. Count the basket and one. A blocking foul on Cody Gill. Has given himself another 3-point opportunity. He's got 9 points tonight and a chance to have a double-digit performance if he can connect at the line. Shot misses short, pulled down by Eid. Swenson up with it. On the back cut, his pass is tipped away. Corner 3 up and short from T. Silling. And back the other way comes Eid, and he lays it in. And the refs will pause the game for substitution.
Number 12, Marty Yorback. Number 34, Connor Dahl. Number 40,
Calvin Satram will come in along with Connor Dahl and Stephen Drogan. And Caleb Dowse for Maple River, and Marty Rohrbeck as well. Rohrbeck off a nice cut. His layup is no good though. And a foul. This will just about run the clock out with the running clock. It's actually not bonus, sorry. It'll be side out. 30 seconds left and running. Shot clock is off. Andrew Green gets stripped of the basketball underneath. Here comes Caleb Dowse. Had a good game on the JV performance, and he puts one up and in before the buzzer. 7 seconds to go. And dribbling out is Luke Swenson, and that'll do it. 79-57, Oak Grove dominates on the home floor tonight. The performances from Rodriguez and Hatfield led the way. We'll give you some more stats when we come back from our short break. But Oak Grove 79, Maple River 57.
Pregame does put the effort and time into their employees by training them.
It's something that you think you couldn't do, but you can actually do it because you were trained to do it.
Once I got my confidence up, now I just feel pride.
I'm very proud to be leading the team that builds the toughest product in the manufacturing and agricultural industry.
My dream career is to be an esthetician because it allows me to branch out and do different things on different people every day.
My dream career is to be a cosmetologist, and that's because I enjoy putting a smile on other people's faces. Putting a smile on other people's faces also puts a smile on my face.
My dream career is to be a massage therapist because I get to help people every day.
My dream career is becoming a nail tech because there are endless possibilities and I can get really creative with it.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Welcome back inside Oak Grove High School. 79-57, the final in this one. The Grovers absolutely dominating the second half. Coming out of the locker room, it was all Trey Hatfield and Trayvon Rodriguez tonight, putting on incredible performances. Just going to quick calculate who ended up being our leading scorer tonight, because it changed about 5 times in the second half alone between Hatfield and Rodriguez. .26 from Trey Hatfield tonight, and Rodriguez .23 unofficially for both of those players, combining for over about 50 points tonight. And they didn't even play in the fourth quarter. They got their performances cut short by about 10 minutes tonight. So they did some incredible work while they were in, both near 30-point performances. When you have even one player in the 30-point performance category, you got a good feeling about that game. Their defense also played pretty strong in the second half. Didn't allow as many second chance points, and that's what really was keeping Maple River in the game as long as they were. So 26 for Hatfield, and Rodriguez just a couple points behind. Bakkegaard with 8, Card with 9, Saunders with 2, Ashe 3, Knutson 3 for Oak Grove for their total of 79. Then for Maple River, Richmond leading the way with 17, Bosch with 7, Gill with 9, Coca with 8, including a pair of 3s, Silling with a lone 3, Hovelson with some good layups at the end, 8 points for him, and Dowes came in the final minute and had his lone basket of the night then for the 57 from Maple River. Well, Oak Grove taking care of business on the home floor, improves to 8-9 on the season overall. They will be in their final 3 games of the regular season coming up now, and they'll be facing Northern Cass coming up in their schedule in their last game of the regular season, and that could potentially be for the number 1 seed in Region 1, as they came in to play 1 game behind Northern Cass. So that'll be an exciting matchup to keep track of and see as the standings develop over the next couple of weeks leading up to that matchup. On the other side, Maple River falls to a record of 3-9, 1-8 in Region 1. 79-57, Oak Grove comes away with the win here on your live event tonight. Thank you for joining. Please, you've seen a lot of ads tonight, and we couldn't do it without our sponsors. We couldn't put on this show for you without our sponsors. We really appreciate them, so please give them your business or say thank you at the very least to keep this production going that we can bring to you each and every night. I'm Josh Boyko for your live event. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good night.